What's going on, guys? Turning the trainer with MKE German Shepherds, back with another episode of MKE German Shepherds. Today our video starts out at Walmart, and we were going out trying to stockpile the dog food, and I was looking for another filler besides the rice and the oatmeal that I use. So I was going to try and find a limited ingredient dog food, or just a dog food that didn't have some of the ingredients that my dogs were allergic to. So this bag right here, this Performance Sport Dog, one of my dogs eat it. That's Cairo, just because she doesn't tolerate the raw dog food too well. So she shows signs of allergy, so we have her on this kibble, and this works well for her. The other dogs, not so much. When they were on it, their coat and skin was beautiful, but I just couldn't get their stools to the consistency that I needed. So we put them back on all raw. And now with it being wintertime, we're looking for a limited ingredient or just another kibble that we can add to the raw diet. This bag of dog food runs about $34 for an 18-pound bag. So a little more on the expensive side, but it's fine. That's the kind we normally get for $52. It's 30 pounds for the one dog that'll last her about a month. So I highly recommend that dog food as long as your dog don't have allergies. So with the other dogs, consulting with the vet and doing our research online, they said start with maybe softer meat, I guess. So we were looking at lamb, and we were looking at maybe fish. But looking at this bag of lamb, Purina, right? Everyone knows what Purina is. This one was the lamb and rice. But when you take a closer look, the prices, that's kind of up there for 15 pounds. $30, and I mean it's not top of the line dog food, but also if you check out the label, you can see lamb is the first ingredient, so they cooking right there. That's good. But then it goes right to the rice flour, wheat, and then you can see that it has chicken byproduct in it. So you think you're getting lamb, but you still have parts of chicken in there. So it's always important, just read the label. If I was gonna go with that may have been an issue with my dogs. So looking at the Pure Balance grain-free, I'm like, okay, maybe this one is a better one. Doing the research, they said try and go grain-free if your dogs are experiencing intolerances. But this is a pretty pricey bag. Plus, my dogs don't tolerate peas too well, so this one is out. It has good ingredients, though. It starts out with salmon and a salmon meal, but right there, them dried peas, that one was a no-go, even though that's grain-free. And this bag is really pricey. So you're talking about, I think that's the 14-pound bag, and that's pretty expensive. So Walmart was pretty limited on the dog food that they had, but just check this out. $24 for a 4-pound bag. Those are limited ingredient dog kibbles. Here's some healthy weight and allergy care. Look at that, $89 and $77. Like, these kibbles are really expensive. Looking at other brands, 13-pound bags between $45 and $88. And here you have a 24-pound bag and a 12-pound bag ranging from $72.98 to $52.99. With 4 dogs, that is expensive. Alright, so if I go with my raw option, I'll just show you what I usually get. We're actually going to start shopping here. Always check your eggs. Get 18. This is a wonderful source of protein for $2.92. Alright, we're here with the seafood, and you can grab this bag. And this is actually pretty hard to find. This is actually a wonderful source of omega-3. So this helps your dog's skin, teeth, and coat. This is about $8. Alright, now, normally my dogs eat chicken leg quarters, but for the sake of pricing, I'll just show you this. This is a 10-pound bag of drumsticks, and this is $9.84. So we can always grab some of these. We're stocking up because it's winter time here in Wisconsin. Probably shouldn't go on top of the eggs. Let's see here. Yep. So this is 20 pounds of dog food for 20 bucks. All right, so when you feed raw, one of the big things you have to do is give them organ meat. My dogs do not tolerate beef, so we go chicken. Right here, chicken livers. You get this size container for $1.96. These are chicken gizzards, and it's chicken hearts in here too. You get these for $1.36, so we'll stock up on these as well as chicken feed. These are a good treat to feed them to clean their teeth. Alright, so we just finished our Walmart haul. We got more than just dog food, but here's the dog food receipt. So we're looking at $74.31. That's with 30 pounds of chicken. They got some Christmas cookies. That's a treat. We got some gizzards and hearts, chicken paws, and they're omega-3 with the smelt. So 74, we'll do some math a little later. So here I selected a 30-pound bag of dog food comparable to the 30 pounds of chicken that I bought. And you can see that it's $77.48. To feed my dogs is going to be 3 to 4 cups. They like to eat, so let's just say for the sake of the video, I'm feeding them 4 cups. 30 pounds of dog food equates to about 120 cups. So for this bag of dog food, this will last my dog, it will last one dog 30 days. So about a month. So you're looking at about, with tax, almost 80 bucks a month to feed one dog of this sensitive dog food. So how does that compare to the raw diet? Okay, so the big question is it more expensive? And I think it's right on par just by the way I feed my dog. So on average, I estimate my daily feeding per dog when I'm feeding raw to cost me around $2.50 a day. 250 times 30 puts us at 75. So it's about $75 a month to feed the dogs raw.